This is the first attempt.
Oh,
Wow.
sorry.
Oh, I dropped my biscuit! I was right upset. So we got this allotment about 3 years ago, I think it was now. And when we first got it, it was really unloved. It was just a meadow full of wildflowers with this little apple tree at the bottom. And we've worked really hard over the last 3 years, and we've turned it into our own little place to come grow our vegetables, but also spend some nice time down here. We've got 3 sections. This back section is for us, our growing section. The middle section is for the chickens, and we've got a top bit, very little slither, just next to the chickens, where we're going to grow some more vegetables this year. For the first time, we've not used that bit yet. And we've got our nice little blue shed. Makes us think that we're at the beach every time we see it, so even in the winter it's nice.
Eggs look like, you can see it's all gooey because one of our chickens keeps eating all the eggs. Kind of the two. Look, they're really cool colours.
I like the coloured ones.
Yeah. So we've got our hotbed, which is horse manure, and it's all rotting away. So we've put the seedlings on there to germinate, which is really working, minus there's a lot of flies.
Yeah, that's a downside to it.
Yeah, it's downside. But look, it's really worked because all the cucumbers are coming up, and usually I can never get them to, never warm enough to get them to come up.
Well, that's a good start.
But yeah, so they're coming up, and courgettes and sunflowers.
Yes,
Yeah,
sunflowers.
this year, but I'm just going to water it all. I know it's not the best time of day to water everything, but they are quite dry, so don't like it. Oh, 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 nearly. I don't know if anybody else knows, but me and Adam do a no-dig allotment. If you don't know what that is, just type in Charles Dowding on YouTube and it'll explain everything. But we do that, but we've been sort of trying to make our own compost and stuff because it's expensive. But we've decided to use some green manures. But the thing is, it only gives you instructions about how to dig it in to the ground, so we're not sure. So if anybody knows about green manures and no-dig, that'd be really great. Because I don't know if I should chop them all down and leave them, or should I be covering them after they've grown? I don't know. I have no idea.
So Sarah is actually digging up some of the comfrey that is growing, and we're replanting it on the edges of one of our beds. Now this stuff is amazing. It goes really far down into the soil, its root system, and picks up all the nutrients. And you can actually use the leaves and put it in water, and you keep it for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, and it's the most horrible smelling thing you'll probably ever smell in your life, but it makes the best like liquid fertilizer for your plants. I'll probably make some maybe later and I'll show you, but oh, if you could smell it you'd know exactly what I mean.
But the plants love it, especially tomatoes.
But it's good anyway next to, because the bees also, they flower quite nicely, either white or purple. So the bees love to go like trumpet shaped flowers.
Ow.
But Sarah's just planted them, getting a nice line there. Looks really good.
There's another bit there.
Yeah, it grows like crazy. You can't kill
I
this
think I
stuff.
actually have too much for this one spot. We love making our own compost, so we save all of our food scraps, tea bags or tea, and cardboard waste. Things we don't put in there are meat and cooked food and bread because it stops pests getting in. But then you get lovely compost for your plants, and all for free as well, so it's even better, and it stops it going to a landfill.
So we think it's really important to work with nature, and we don't use any pesticides or anything on our allotment. We try and work with nature as much as we can, invite the bees and the ladybirds and butterflies, everything. And we had a space at the top of the allotment which didn't get any light, so we decided to build a little wildlife corner. And we've got a buddleia up here, and we built a little pond because we found the old top of the sand pit. We decided to use it as a pond. There's a bee drinking out of it right now actually, so I'll just show you that. See the bees having a drink out there? They're just on the edge of there. You just see their little bottoms going. That's brilliant. We did have 2 frogs living in there. I'm not sure if they're still in there yet. It's a nice little corner though. I nicknamed it Wildlife Corner. So we've just been saying about the frogs living here, and we've just seen a little tiny one jump in. So we're quite excited about that. And Sarah's just made a little bee drinking area over here with a little bowl, a couple of stones in there so they can sit on it, and a bit of water so they can have a drink. But this is ideal. Very excited that we've got frogs in here now. So welcome to our little shed. Just brought it from Argos. The only building actually we brought down this allotment. The other 2, oh no sorry, brought the polytunnel as well, but the greenhouse is a really old one that we salvaged from Sarah's mum's garden. Thanks Sarah's mum. It's been held together with gorilla tape and high tensile wire at the present moment in time. I don't know how it's still up. But this is our little shed. We painted it a nice blue and a nice white inside, and it has our tea maker over there, our kettle, and another gas stove. We've got our little twinkle lights here that I always hit my head on. It's just a nice place, especially in the winter. We come down here and we've got a little heater as well. We sit down here for a bit, read some books. But it's also nice in the evening to have a cup of tea, and I'm just about to put the kettle on now, so I think I'm going to cook some soup as well, because I'm quite hungry now. What's it like owning chickens, Sarah?
Well, we're quite lucky because we don't really have to do all the responsibilities stuff because they're your parents, aren't they, mainly?
Yeah, they're just on our allotment.
But they're on our allotment.
But we get the fun of having them around.
Yeah, we get the fun stuff. Like, they're so inquisitive and they talk to you, which I think is the weirdest thing.
They all have their own personality.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are just about to pot on our tomatoes, and we've grown a lot of tomatoes this year. We're going to give some away to family as well. But what are the ones we've got? We've got Gardener's Delight, cherry tomatoes, and plum tomatoes.
Yeah.
And the plum ones we're going to make tomato sauce out of. The cherry ones we're going to eat with salad, and the Gardener's Delight we're going to make green tomato chutney.
Well, they're just really good all round tomatoes.
But we made green tomato chutney last year, and we're still eating it now.
Yeah.
And it's so good. It's good in sandwiches. So we're just going to pot them on now, and then we're getting out. Well, it'll be a long time yet. It's still frosty. We've got quite a lot though. They've been growing quite a lot. We've got a couple of tomatoes at the front here, which are the Gardener's ones.
And then we've got,
some plum tomatoes in here,
and then cherry ones.
and then the cherries down there. Yeah. So start potting these on, eh? Pretty much all day down here. It's beautiful weather today, amazing. But tonight I think we are going to, always hit my head in these things, have a fire down here with my sister maybe, and might pop to our local shop. I'm going to get some marshmallows so we can roast some marshmallows as well. So I think we'll head off down there. We're actually borrowing a car at the moment, which you'll see in a minute. Luckily my family are very kind, let us borrow a car for a while Pig is off the road. Hopefully it's not for too long there. So yeah, we'll get down to our local shop and get some marshmallows.
It's got that rorty sounds that automatics always have.
Rotty.
Right, let's go.
Not the most glamorous setting, but we don't have poor Pig at the moment. But luckily our family very kindly have let us borrow their car. It's a Honda Civic. It's from 1991, I think.
I think it's older than that.
Yeah, it might be actually older than that. And it's an automatic, which is fine. It's no problem, but it's really odd for two reasons. One, the automatic, because I've never really... Well, I used to have one, actually.
But it's been a long time.
It's been a very long time. And being on this side of the car as well is very odd, isn't it? For me, because I'm usually driving on the left. So this is really strange. And also, it's tiny.
Yeah,
I mean,
we are so low. You can't tell, but there's the post. That's how low we are to the ground. We're not used to this.
It's a really low car.
Yeah.
But it's a nice car. It's getting us around for now. And hopefully we'll get Pig back soon, though.
Yeah, I hope so.
But I'm going to get some marshmallows now, hopefully. And some stuff. And then we'll go back to the allotment.
Yeah, we'll have a nice fire at the allotment this afternoon, don't we?
A nice fire into the night. And then call it a day, I think.
Yeah.
So get some marshmallows. So we were naughty. We couldn't find any marshmallows. So we just got these nice little treats for the fire instead.
I mean, I know...
We can't roast strawberry.
This isn't all for us, by the way.
No, my sister's there too. We're not going to eat them all in tonight.
No. But, look. I love these things. These are all vegan, which is great, in Sainsbury's.
Yeah, all these are vegan, which is brilliant. And these are as well, believe it or not.
I saw this on Keep It Vegan.
Yeah, so this is cool.
So
the only thing I wish that was different was they weren't all in plastic packaging.
I know.
But I mean...
Oh, I just got the lid for them.
We'll put them in the fridge. Oh. Or not. We're back down the allotment, aren't we, Sarah?
Yeah.
And we have a really cool fire on the go now.
It's a lot later now.
Yeah, it's a lot later.
I can't open this flask of tea. It's too strong, Adam.
Oh, I've got a bit of biscuit, a bit of chocolate, a bit of biscuit.
And then you put it inside the thingies. Oh, try not to drop it.
Oh, I've got a little,
And then you
post here.
toast. I'm toasting the biscuit.
This is the first attempt.
Oops,
Wow.
sorry.
Oh, I dropped the biscuit! I dropped it! Ah, crumb.
Oh dear. Take two.
Attempt 2. The first one was after. This doesn't quite grip enough. Maybe I won't get so close. I'll just hold like this.
At least the fire's good, aren't I?
The other one's in there, burning away. Oh yeah, char grilled.
Oh no, is it on fire? No.
I think so.
It's gonna be a smoked biscuit.
Oh no!
Adam bloody went and dropped it again, didn't he?
It hadn't even melted the chocolate very much. Look at that. Oh. Right, I have to do another one.
This is your third one. Adam, that is what I call a waste of biscuits. I don't know if you can be trusted. Maybe I should do it.
Okay, so because I'm pretty useless at doing this biscuit thing and I shouldn't really open a restaurant making these, Sarah's going to do it.
I'm going to have a go anyway.
The fire has got huge, by the way, out the corner of the screen.
Hold on, let's put it in here.
It's a raging inferno.
I know, I'm a bit worried about how getting close.
Yeah, I'll turn the fire up for you a bit.
It's too hot. It's too hot to get close.
Oh yeah, look at that going.
Oh, I'm going to melt. I don't know about the chocolate. We spent the rest of the night relaxing by the fire, and then went home to bed. It was a great day, and no, we didn't manage to get any biscuits to work. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to see more, and we'll catch you next time. Bye!